Hello and welcome. My name is Tiina Kivinen. Thank you so much for joining me here for this video. Now this is going to be a mini practice that focuses in on the hips and the legs. You're always welcome to combine it with other practices to make your practice a little longer, or use this to fit into a period of your day when you have just a little bit of time to practice. We'll be laying down on the back, and you may find it helpful to have either a blanket or pillow or both, and even a strap if you have one, or a scarf. We'll come down to rest on the back to start, and I also want to encourage you to listen to your body. Know that your body is your best teacher, and you're always welcome to make any changes or adaptations to the practice. And as you're resting down on your back, maybe you have a pillow or a folded blanket under your head. And we'll begin hugging the knees into the chest. And as the knees hug into the chest, you may rock the knees from side to side, or bring in a little gentle circling movement. If it's any challenge to reach the knees, that's where you might loop a strap around instead. As you're massaging the low back, take this time to connect with your breath, to start to feel yourself landing and arriving into your body. Now let's lower our 2 feet to the earth, bringing the inner knees to touch with the feet a little bit wider apart than the hips. Bring one hand to your belly and one hand to your solar plexus or your chest. A few full yogic breaths. As you inhale, feel the belly, the middle ribs, and the upper chest expand. As you exhale, release, and notice maybe your navel draws slightly back towards the spine at the end of the exhale. Inhaling, belly, middle ribs, and upper chest expand, filling the lungs. Exhale, the air releases, the navel may draw slightly back. A few more of these full yogic breaths or diaphragmatic breaths, signaling your nervous system that it's time to move into a restful state. Slowing down in body and mind and in breath. That's right. Now gently release, but that breath rhythm may remain as you hug your right knee into your chest and extend the left leg out. It's okay if the left leg doesn't extend all the way out. You might keep a bend in the knee, maybe a flex in the left foot. If it's any struggle to reach the right knee, you might use a strap instead, or hold around the back of the thigh. Let's do a little gentle circling movement here, circling the right knee in one direction or the other. Gently moving to lubricate the hip. Pausing here with the knee hugging in towards the chest for a few breaths in stillness. Feeling the belly expanding towards the right thigh on the inhale. On the exhale, letting go. Releasing into the earth. Beautiful. Let's stretch the right leg up to the sky. So you may just lift it up and let it float in the air, or you might bring your hands around the back of the thigh or use a strap around the sole of the foot. And the knee can be bending as well, and let's circle the right ankle gently. So nourishing to at times lift the leg up towards the sky to honor this leg, this foot that is always carrying you through your day. Let's flex the foot upward for another few breaths. Now take your left leg and bend the knee so the foot is flat on the earth. Cross your right ankle to the top of your left thigh. For some of us, being here is enough of a stretch, and you may just rest here. Others might prefer pulling the legs gently towards the chest if that feels good, or even rocking the body a little side to side, gently swaying or moving here. Breathing into the sensation that arises wherever that is in your body, perhaps in right hip or glute or piriformis area. And then we'll gently release. And as you release the pose, we'll stretch the left leg all the way out along the earth. Let the right foot come to the floor with the knee bend, and then open the right knee out to the side, bringing right foot to the inner left thigh. So you might be comfortable just resting there, or you might prefer to take a pillow or a blanket and tuck it underneath your right hip to bring a little bit, underneath your right thigh to bring a little bit of support into your hip. And this is fallen tree pose, which is a nice restorative style posture. You might also be tucking yourself under blankets or bringing a covering over your eyes. So we have left leg extended. If it's more comfortable to have a pillow under the left knee, you can as well. We have right knee bent and open to the side, resting perhaps on a folded blanket or pillow. Taking your time to readjust and honor any little movement that your body needs to find comfort and ease. And then we'll rest here into gravity, softening into the earth below like a tree that's becoming the earth, fallen on the forest floor. Part of the cycle of life, every exhale guides you down to let go a little more, to relax into stillness, to release any areas of tension. And as you continue resting here, notice if there are any areas where you can soften even just a little bit more. Let go even just a little bit more. And when you feel ready to release the pose, you can let the body move slowly, gently to extend the right leg out and take a moment to notice any difference that you can sense between right and left sides of the body. Welcoming sensation in a relaxed way. And then we'll hug the knees into the chest again, rocking gently side to side and massaging the back. And then we'll bring our hands around just the left knee and stretch the right leg out along the earth. Again, you might use a strap around the left knee or thigh if that's more comfortable. Right leg is extended as far as feels right for you, with perhaps a flex in the foot. And breathe here. You can begin a gentle movement of circling as well, circling the left knee to lubricate the hip, massaging the low back. Until we pause and center, holding here, breathing, sensing gravity guiding you down into the earth to let go. Now we'll extend the left leg up to the sky. You may hold the left leg, or you might use a strap around the foot, or just let the leg float up into the air. You can circle your left ankle as well a few times in each direction. To pause with the foot flexing upward for another few breaths, nourishing this leg and foot that carries you through your days. Breathing into the stretch. And then bending through your right knee, right foot on the floor, will cross the left ankle to the right thigh. Figure 4 pose, you might stay right here, or you might draw the legs to the chest, maybe holding on to whatever you can reach, or bringing in some gentle movements. Breathing into sensation, and yet letting the body relax, letting the mind relax. And to release, we'll come right into the fallen tree. So right leg extends, left foot to the inner right thigh with left knee opening to the side. The option of taking a folded blanket or pillow and sliding it underneath your left thigh for support of the hip. Making any little adjustments to help yourself find ease and comfort and release. To allow yourself to rest now into gravity, as if any tension or stress that you're carrying can drain away with every exhalation. Letting go a little more. Softening and relaxing. One with the earth. And as you relax the body, notice the mind relaxing as well. Thoughts dissolving into breath. Breath expanding through the body. Relaxation within you and all around you. Nothing to do but soften just as you are. Noticing the subtle moments of release, the subtle moments of letting go. You may find yourself gradually ready to extend the left leg out. Come to pause and stillness again, feeling the effects, welcoming sensation in right and left hemispheres of the body. And we'll be flowing from here into relaxation. So you might just stay as you are, or you might take a few moments to adjust into more comfort and ease if you'd like to bring extra props underneath the knees or underneath the head or over the body, or a light cover over your eyes. Taking your time to settle into a comfortable stillness, Savasana pose, which you may find comfort on your back, or if you're not comfortable on your back, you can lay on your side or any other position that calls to you. With eyes closed down, allow relaxation to expand, as if relaxation were a wave of energy that flows through the crown of the head, flows all the way down through the body to drain through the soles of the feet. This relaxing wave of energy flows through the crown. Softening all the way down through the soles of the feet. Your entire body resting at ease, nourished by the stillness that is within you. Moment by moment, you release and let go even more, becoming even more relaxed with every breath, to soften down even more. That's right, into the peace and into the stillness that is within you. At home here in your center. At home here in the stillness. And trust whatever your being needs to integrate is integrating within you now. Releasing and self-healing without any effort. The body knows what it needs. You are welcome to remain in this relaxation as long as you need. And if you're ready to reawaken, you can follow along with me, perhaps noticing the sounds around you, the air against your skin. To gradually wiggle the fingers and toes and let movement come back slowly, gently. Perhaps bringing hands to heart center. Honoring your journey. You might find yourself ready to come up to seated. You might roll to one side and then up, and take your time. And we'll meet with one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. When you're ready, or if you're still resting, you might either imagine hands on the body or bring hands to the body. And let's honor the practice, giving thanks to the lineage of teachings from the yoga tradition. Offer wishes of peace and well-being to the whole planet. Namaste, and thank you for practicing together. Be well. Thank you.